Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half.
Well, we've established a clear dominance on the interior at the offensive end. And until they prove they can stop our inside game, we have to continue to pound it into the post. If there was a real positive to be found, it was in transition. We made some really quick, sharp outlet passes and got some easy buckets on the break. That's where they might be most vulnerable. And a point of focus has to be offensive rebound.
And now the third quarter about to get going.
Take a look at what the dude's done. He's got 27 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
Pelicans trail by 9. They've got Harper. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Holiday. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Welsh, guarded by Chan. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday against Irving. Outside Harper. They shoot again, and the layup is good. Harper's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Pelicans.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times, an easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Screen by Monroe. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Drummond kicks to Ellis. Pelicans with the rebound. Harper's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for him.
Welsh. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Pistons leading by 5. Now the pass to Chan. Back to Irving. And it's blocked by Holiday. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside Harper. Back to Holiday. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Welch. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Pistons shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Pistons have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. That's good from Chan. All free throws good from Chan. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Holiday against Irving. Harper up top. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a 3. Rebounded by Chan. The Dudes got 8 rebounds in this game.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Back to Irving. Passes it to Chan. High post shot. Detroit, no good that time either.
Changing sides didn't seem to help them at all, huh, guys? They've missed their first 3 shots in the third quarter.
They set the screen. Back to Holiday. Out to the right wing. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Holiday brings the double team. Here's the dude. He's got 29 points. Detroit, no good that time either.
4 straight misses. They've got to find a way to get back on track.
And that one's good. 8 points for him.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one. And checking out some numbers for Drew Holiday. He's been a standout for them the past few weeks. The numbers show it. He's averaging points per game, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, I think, guys, when you look overall at his contributions.
Yeah, and he's always looking to raise his game, and that's what you see in his consistency. One of the important characteristics that he brings to the table.
Irving drives in. He used that pick to get in close. Irving's got 19 points.
Nice physicality displayed by Monroe to set that shot up.
With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. The Pistons #1. The Pelicans 4th.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, both teams want their scoring to stay this high. That means keeping the pedal to the metal.
Pelicans trail by 7. Holiday dishes to Biyombo. New Orleans moving it around. Welch, defended by Chan. There's the dish to Holiday. No good. And the Pistons now going the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Irving's shot is good.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
And so here is New Orleans. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Holiday, the pass to Harper. Dishes it to Biyombo. The kick out to Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. Great defense that time from Ellis.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Now Harper. He has 7. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Davis. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Drummond a screen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Pelicans trail by 9. Pass to Vaughn. He dishes it to Harper.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Well, he shoots the ball with a lot of confidence from the line. He's very comfortable there, 84% on the season.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Detroit leading by 7. The pass to Chan. He's looking for Monroe and finds him. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Here's the screen. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Passes it to Vaughn. 6 to shoot. Back to Holiday. The tray. Here's Davis. Takes it off the glass. Davis has got 6.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Here's Chan. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Harper dishes to Holiday. Looking to get it going. He lays it in. And now just a 3-point Piston lead. For Detroit, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Chan. Here's Monroe. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, we get a chance to check out the numbers for Kyrie Irving. 3rd in shooting percentage, 3rd in three-point shooting. And he is now ranked number 3 in free throw percentage, so he has shot the ball with extreme confidence.
And Steve, you mentioned his sky-high field goal percentage ranking. I mean, he's got both the technique and the patience and discipline that all really great shooters have to be efficient and productive.
And the Pistons making a change here. Green's checked in to the right side. Pass to Frank. He feeds it to Gordon. And it's blocked. Now Detroit moving it up. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
On the wing, Gordon. And it's Davis at the elbow. Good work defensively by Monroe. Detroit leading by 6. Irving passes to Chan. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Pass to Gibbs. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. From deep. And Gordon hits from deep. Gordon's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And he gets a 3 of his own. Good answer there.
Yeah, and he's not scared to trade shots like that.
And the wide open shot from Green. Another 3 for Detroit.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Feeds it to Davis. To the inside. Here's Vaughn. Rebound, Detroit. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Into Green. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And now an 11-point Detroit lead. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. There's the pick. Gordon kicks to Davis. Back to Gordon. New Orleans moving it around. With the fadeaway. Rejected by Irving. The pass to Chan. Green kicks to Irving. Another 3 for Detroit.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Gordon, and the layup falls. Gordon's got 8 points. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Drummond a screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Detroit. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, Milwaukee, right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
You know, for the Pistons, they've played terrific basketball this year. They haven't missed a beat after the success they had last season. Well, it's hard to find a team that matches up with them comfortably.
Well, you're right, Clark. I mean, they would probably have the upper hand against almost any team in this league. I mean, they're a very difficult matchup. They've got plenty of talent, and they're so well coached. And what I like is they play hard every single night.
Into Green. It's tipped. Monroe, the pass to Chan. Nobody near Irving. And another 3 for Detroit.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Passes it to Gibbs. Gordon with it. 8 points for him.